I thought I was going to do this in one take, but it's taken me like 3 takes so far, just being real. But hey, Catch Up After College podcast season 2, it's all done. And thank you so much to all the guests that came on. Had 11 amazing guests, and it was pretty awesome to record with each and every one of them. And season 3 is already on the way. It's going to be amazing. But I just wanted to share a quick message because this is the 5 minutes of FUEGO little section going on in the podcast. If you haven't noticed already, if you want to see the visual version, I'm guessing this episode will be on Instagram, just one-time thing, but it's on IzzyB1992 YouTube or Catch Up After College podcast, Spotify, whatever. But enough of that. I want to get into the message real quick. So the whole point of this whole section is just to encourage people and to make them uplifted as they go through hard weeks or whether they have a great week. I just want them to feel better than when they came in. And I said in the last episode, if you want to check it out sometime, but this year has been pretty hard for me and my family. And as I'm saying this, just a couple hours ago, found out that another family member of mine has COVID. This was the second one so far. And he's pretty close with other family members. So I'm just believing that won't spread and all that. And there's some deaths in the family this year. It's just been crazy. I'm like, God, what's the meaning behind all this? Like, what are you doing in the midst of this? Like, how are we going to get through this? But as God is here with us through everything, I think it's important for us to be with him through everything. You're like, what does that mean? That just means being in constant communication with him and staying close to him and seeking him first and his kingdom and his righteousness. And I believe that everything else will be added unto us. But this is a verse that really stuck out to me. It's one that says, the thief does not come except to steal and to kill and to destroy. I'm going to read the rest of that verse in a second. But looking at that part, you're like, man, there's just so much opposition in this world. And as I said before, when hardships come, we're like, why, God? Why is this happening? But then we look at the other part of this verse. We can't forget this part. It's very important. This is Jesus speaking. Yeah, I said his name. Yeah, on the podcast. It's all good. Just, stay tuned though. Anyway, it's all good. Don't worry. Jesus said, I have come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly. So I'm just believing through this crazy season, if all this hardship is coming, if the enemy's coming after our family personally, like imagine what's on the other side. Imagine what God's going to do. Imagine the people are going to be saved, the people are going to be changed, the people are going to be touched by God's presence. And just, man, if he's coming after us, like, man, God has something in store in the end. I just want to leave that as encouragement for you guys today. Whatever you're going through, if you're like, man, I'm facing a lot right now, just imagine what's on the other side. If you have a thief that's coming to steal, kill, and destroy, imagine the life and the life more abundantly that's on the other side. So I just know that there's another side to this. And as God is with us through everything, we need to be there with him through everything and just keep seeking him first. And everything that we need is going to be added unto us. And as we hear his voice, we get to continue to seek him first. But I know it's a lot of rough edges in there. It didn't sound all squeaky clean and all that, but this just felt raw and I felt like I needed to share it. But thanks again for everybody who's tuned into this season, season 2, and season 3 is on the way. Not next week, but the week after. But 5 minutes of FUEGO never stops. That's going to be coming out next Friday. But yeah, have a great one, everyone, and I'll see you around. Peace.